Everyone to Mr. and Mrs. Opinion Show. I'm Mr. Opinion, and next to me is the famous Mrs. Opinion.
Good afternoon. Well, the heat is going away.
Thank goodness. But we don't know if it's going to get triple digits next week, but
I don't know.
this week it looks really good.
It looks
so
good.
Hopefully that's the end of that.
Yeah, I don't want no more heat. I don't like the heat.
We want the nice California sun to come out at around 85, 83.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, nice weather. Nice weather. At least we don't have to sweat it out anymore.
We don't, but we still have to sweat out what we're going to talk today about.
What are we going to talk about?
Well, today's talk, it's going to be...
Breaking news.
It was breaking news about maybe, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it's been about maybe
It's the whole thing about lettuce.
Lettuce and
Now it's all kinds of stuff.
bacteria, and it's going around
It's
and around.
eggs, it's berries.
It's bacon, it's lettuce, it's all kinds of different
Every other
things.
day is something else.
Something new. And of course, what's it affect? It's affecting where people like to eat the most.
Yeah.
Right now, Chipotle.
Yep.
Chipotle. And there's another restaurant that's kind of like Chipotle.
Taco Bell.
There's Taco
It's happening
Bell.
all over. There's things all over the place. And I just want to tell you guys, do not, and I repeat, do not get anything from those places that you just said.
Yeah, be very, very careful because the one that causes what they're calling like explosive diarrhea.
Yeah.
That one's coming from like the lettuce. It's coming from, the berries, the green onions, cilantro.
Jeez.
So it's called cyclospora. So that's one. And then of course, there's salmonella, which comes
all over the
from
place.
like your eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're doing a lot of
bacon.
recalls. So the one source that they're saying is coming from is Taylor Farms.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But guess what? In my opinion, it's way more than the Taylor Farms. It's a bunch of company, but they're saying, the government's saying, shh, don't say anything.
Kennedy.
That's right.
He's part of that group that says, oh, it's all under control. Nothing's really going on. And then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. All these different states. There's all kinds of people sick. People dying.
You know what I always say? Do not trust the government. And this guy right here, I have him on my famous notes.
Your notes.
But today it's only one page. Robert Kennedy Jr. This damn guy, he takes care of all the health stuff in the USA, right here in America. You know, the guy that talks like,
Yeah, you can't understand.
Yeah.
That guy.
And about a month ago, what did they say? What you just said?
Yeah, no, it's all under control.
Do not worry.
Do not worry.
As soon as the government says that and you guys see it, start worrying because they're lying. And they lie all the time.
Yeah. So what you want to make sure that you do, hand wash.
Yeah.
Hand wash. It is one of the most important things
For sure.
to do, especially if you're going from like your produce and then you're going to meats and you're going to vegetables. Make sure that your knives are clean and they don't contaminate. Contaminate each other. Make sure that you're washing your vegetables. Soak them. Make sure that you get all the dirt. And so like if you're eating, and this is iceberg lettuce that I think it's affected. But there's other lettuces that you can eat. But if you're gonna choose a different lettuce, because some people just like salad.
No, keep away from it.
They just like salad. So make sure that you peel it all off because the dirt is on the inside too.
Yeah.
You may not think so, but it is. And those little bugs and critters. So you pull it apart, soak. Okay. Make sure that you're cooking with the right amount of heat. Okay. And if you start getting like watery, severe diarrhea, cramping, nausea, fatigue, go seek help. Go to your doctor, go to the emergency room, go to urgent care.
For sure.
And get the antibiotics that you need.
Let me ask you this. Do you trust any of that stuff, lettuce or anything, any kind right now?
Right now,
Would you buy any?
No, we're not buying any, not really any produce. And I love like strawberries and stuff. And I don't even buy strawberries in the stores anymore. I go and seek out these like
stands,
these little farming stands.
Yeah.
People have their own little farms and.
Yeah. Even
on the side of the road.
Careful.
Of course, you always have to wash. But for that reason, we talked about it,
Yeah.
and we had some containers. So we store a lot of our stuff in containers, like our Christmas stuff, Halloween. Every holiday you accumulate so much stuff. We just labeled it and put it away. Well, we had 2 containers.
Yeah, the tops went bad.
The tops were bad. So I decided, hey, can we? Because see, what happened was last year we grew 2 different types of tomatoes, and we got all kinds of tomatoes.
Oh wait, we bought the plants.
Yeah, we bought the plants, and mind you, we're not farmers.
We know nothing about it. This is all new to us.
So we're like reading, and we're trying to do everything, trying to rotate, make sure it gets enough sunlight, not too much sunlight, put them in areas. But we got quite a few
it was good.
Tomatoes. And then we did it again this year. But this year, I don't think that we got very many tomatoes.
Yeah,
they were tiny. They were like about this
remember the
big.
difference, the taste.
Oh, of course, the taste is so different. It's so meaty. It's
better.
It's so good. So anyway, so we decided
let's use these containers because I was at the store. Remember I told you, and I was going to buy the stuff that we wanted, and I seen these containers. There's metal ones and plastic ones, and they wanted like $100, and some of them were $140 and this and that. I was like, forget all that.
Yeah. So Mr. Fix-It dude over here drilled some holes so that you could get some, water could flow through.
Yeah.
And we went and got some potting soil.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, we have no idea what we're doing, but we're learning slowly.
And he got some, was it on Amazon? Those bottles.
Oh yeah, and you'll see that in our video. It's these bottles, and they have like
they look
clay.
like feeding bottles, but it's clay.
Clay, and then you just put them down in the dirt.
Yeah, you fill them up with water.
Yep.
And then you put the top on, and then you turn it, and you just
upside down.
Stick it right in.
So yeah, and then they last about between 5 days, maybe.
I don't know. I think it depends on like the plant because
how much sun's coming in and all.
Yeah, one plant that we have, it drinks water like crazy. The ones in the tomatoes and the squashes, those about 2 to 3 weeks. No. 2 weeks.
With the water?
With the water.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they last. It depends. It just depends.
And it just depends.
I mean, like I said, we're just learning. Day by day.
So.
But they work good though.
Yeah. So we decided. We still had some peppers. Remember, we were growing some peppers, some little orange peppers, and the peppers were probably about this big. Not too big. Not like the ones you get in the store, but. The taste was incredible.
Oh, yeah,
way better. Were yellow orange to bell peppers, and they were so good.
They were.
So I would just saute them up and eat it with rice. It was really good. So anyway, we had that, and we went to the store. We went to Home Depot. We got some jalapenos.
Yeah, that's one.
And we kept our pepper little tree.
Yeah, it's still going.
It's still going, and we thought it was dying,
Yeah.
but we noticed
The
some
comeback.
like little like darker green.
Yeah.
And today we've got probably like 6 of them in there.
Yeah, maybe.
I think there's like 6.
Yeah.
There's like one big one, one
Yeah.
medium. They're not big, you
Yeah.
know, they're really tiny. So, I mean, I think they're probably going to turn pretty soon. And then we got those 2 containers and we put Fresno chili.
Yeah.
We put zucchini and we put 2
Tomatoes.
2 heirloom tomatoes.
Right.
And then the one in front, we put
It's all herbs.
we put lemon, thyme,
Yeah.
parsley, and rosemary.
Rosemary, that's right. Yeah.
Rosemary. So yeah, so we kind of like, you know, did our own little garden and we're gonna see where it goes. But you can already tell it's been what, 2.5 weeks?
Yeah.
2.5 weeks. And from us planting, you can already see a difference.
Yeah. And you guys are going to see that in the video too, because we have it recorded and everything. We're going to place it in the video so you can see. I mean, they started like this and now they're like that.
Yeah.
So.
And so we've already used some jalapenos and some herbs. Would you use rosemary?
I used all 3.
I used parsley too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And he made our chicken, a couple of chicken breast in our crock pot.
Yeah.
Slow.
I chopped up all the herbs.
Yeah. Slow simmer.
Slow cooked
slow
it
cook.
for 10 hours.
Yeah, and it just falls apart. Oh, you can taste a little bit of heat from the not bell peppers, but the jalapenos.
Yeah.
It's really good. So yeah.
I mean, it came out.
So now we're like officially farmers.
It's going to take us a while to get
Yeah.
way better, but
So I mean, if you have the containers already and they're just sitting there, clean them up. Put them out there. Find your favorite, vegetable. You can even use the seeds.
oh yeah, sure.
Like because onions. You can put a couple onions in there and it will grow. There's so many vegetables that are actually pretty easy to grow.
And there's a bunch of ways a bunch of containers that you can use too. If
Yeah,
you have them around your house.
Yeah, there's different. There's barrels. There's the metal
Buckets.
containers. There's buckets.
Whatever you got.
There's what is it that they do with just like water?
Hydroponics.
Hydroponics.
Yeah. We haven't got there yet, but
Yeah.
but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is extremely and so clean. There's like no dirt whatsoever.
Like the lady we seen with that huge all those containers.
Yeah, they're using like the pods.
This little pods, the special pod,
pod containers that they fix them all up so they're the right temperature and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, just and some of you have a little bit more land. Now here we can actually have chickens. I don't know how many chickens you can have.
We haven't looked that up.
But you can make yourself a cute little chicken hen pen, and
they sell the coops.
Yeah, and have chickens free range in your yard, and you'll have fresh eggs too. So you don't have to worry about the outbreaks that are out there.
And what do I always talk about is this one of my dreams, one of my many crazy dreams, is to have a compound. About 50 acres.
50 acres.
Even though like I said, we're just getting started. We don't know anything about growing anything or anything like that, but we're learning. And I believe in us, and I believe in you guys out there. It doesn't matter if you live in an apartment or a house or wherever. Just start growing some stuff. Just try it out.
Yeah. I mean, you can grow your own blueberries. Blueberries they love the wild. So,
Anywhere.
if you have your own yard, you can put some blueberries out there. Not blueberries, blackberries.
Oh, blackberries. They grow wild.
Blackberry, they grow wild.
Yeah.
Raspberries. But you can they have those hanging strawberry plants. So, just for precautionary too, and you'll be saving money.
saving money,
The amount of
way
vegetables.
healthier.
Yeah, the amount of vegetables that you can get.
Oh,
It's crazy.
it is crazy.
And so yeah, you're saving money.
Our jalapeno plant, it's just
It's
booming.
got all
Kinds
kinds
of
on
them
there.
everywhere.
I'm gonna probably take a couple of them, and we got our tomatoes, and get some garlic and some onions,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put the Fresno chilies and make some fresh salsa.
It's the best.
Fresh salsa.
And before I forget again, Robert F. Kennedy, you're a liar. You lie to everyone. Be careful out there.
Yeah, everybody needs to be careful, and it doesn't matter what you're doing. Going to restaurants, going to shows, you just got to be careful.
They, when he said, don't worry, it's all under control.
Yeah.
Liar!
Yeah.
Right now it's in 15 states that are affected.
15 states.
And look how many it's reached.
27 states.
That it's reached.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. So
impacting over 6,000 cases with 300 people in the hospital, all because he lied and people went out there and said, oh, it's okay. What's
so, they're doing a recall. So look it up for all the recalls and stores that sell those products from like Taylor, or just look and see what you have in your refrigerator.
How about
because
the other thing that we seen with the sign that they said it's okay to eat this, posting it up at the grocery store,
yeah, that was
and it was all bad.
That was Taylor's employees, I think.
More lies. I was like,
so you really got to be careful, because, and then there's real news and there's fake news, and these days you don't know which is which. So you just really got to be careful. But like I said, look online and look for the recalls on all the foods, and look for the restaurants that have these companies that they're selling their vegetables, their eggs, and you want to be careful with all these bacterias: Cyclospora, E. coli, Salmonella. I can't even talk.
It's a hard word
Salmonella. To say. And remember, wash your hands for anything that you do. You need to be very diligent with your hands. Yeah. It is the most dirtiest part, I think.
Especially because we're always picking up our phone, and our
phones are just petri dishes. They're just full of stuff. So wash your hands, use sanitizer, use your Clorox wipes, wipe down your counter spaces,
work areas.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So just be careful.
You know what I just thought of? Baby food. It's made from vegetables.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to look online.
I just thought about that. It's like, whoa.
You got to look online and see what's recalled. There's so many recalls out there. And, we have stuff like, we were just eating salsa like crazy. And I think there was a recall for a mango
salsa. And then we're
like, we're like, that's what we ate. So we're like checking it all out. But thank God we were okay. Of course, we're halfway done with that bottle.
I'll make it quick. The whole baby food thing, no telling what's going on there. So if you have a little baby,
and there's recipes. There's
you can make them. And I know people are busy. It's hard to make stuff. But with me, when I was over there in Portugal, that's my mom and dad. I guess they would just smash up things, yams or whatever. I guess I love yams.
Yeah, it's easy. That stuff's easy. You just boil it or bake it, and you just smash it up and put your own seasonings in it, and it's very easy. Mashed potatoes, all that stuff. Just
imagine we had a compound.
You and your compound.
We could have a ton of that stuff, and we could make it fresh. Oh man, so tasty.
Yeah. Okay.
Let us know in your comments down below if you've ever thought about having a compound, or maybe you got some 20 acres or 10 acres or 5 acres. We'd love to hear about it, what you're growing out there.
Yeah, and your experience as far as sometimes you buy some of these properties and they've been left there unattended, like what your cleanup was and like what
What's the process?
Yeah, everything. I'm not saying we're gonna do that, but that's his dream. But anyway, on that note,
like I always say, and I was just talking about dreaming. It's not just my dream, but there's a lot of people out there that I guarantee it's their dream too. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe,
comments,
and like the video.
Like the video.
Please, we need a lot more subscribers. We're trying to build this thing up.
Yeah. Remember, we're new.
We're very new.
Give us a break.
We're new to a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, new. As we've started, just creating these videos and coming up with stuff.
Yeah.
It's not easy. And so, like I said, we're still learning.
Yep.
We're new. So, yeah, just give us a break. But if you like us, thumbs up. Okay?
And on that note,
you
always say, time waits for no one. Dream it, live it.
Bye.